ain't so serious.
I have not laughed in 23 years because I was not only born at a very young age, but I was also born with a special condition that literally prevents me from laughing because I don't find anything funny enough to laugh at. And so I actually wanted to put this condition to the test and check out one of those impossible try not to laugh challenge videos I keep seeing on YouTube to see how resistant my brain is to humor. You laugh, you lose, level hard by the Thief one.
Oh, mamacita.
Bro, I'm asking for a refund. If I paid to do teppanyaki and my teppanyaki chef started doing that, I'm absolutely requesting a refund. I'm not requesting a refund. I'm politely demanding a refund. Give me a refund. I didn't pay to see 2 chickens doing the frickety.
Bro, that's so beautiful, dog. Look at this. What the f?
Oh, bro, is that illegal? That is illegal. I think that's illegal. That is assault. The moment you take off your socks and reveal the grippers, some random dude just takes a whiff. I mean, like, maybe he enjoys it, but I would feel pretty violated. But what are you meant to do at this point? Do you just report them to the police? Are you meant to send them this video? Imagine having to show a police officer this video. Because isn't a hit and run a criminal offense? This is what you call a sniff and run. He just sniffed that and just ran for his life. So, he just kept going. What did they put on that floor? Did they put baby oil on the floor? I think they did. You can see the reflection. They waxed the entire floor with baby oil just so he could do this thing. And it looks like P. Diddy was waiting for him at the end and they brutally diddled him.
Let's go.
Oh, okay. There is something wrong with that video. Has anyone noticed the brown mark in his pants? I think his pants have just turned brown. We actually better run. If my pants turn brown, run. Oh. He missed that jump. What is this next person doing? Okay, what is bro playing? I think I know exactly what bro is playing. But what was this guy even trying to do? Was he trying to jump like from aisle to aisle?
Yo, Matt, what are you watching, bro?
Yo, get out of my room!
Whoa!
You're supposed to knock!
Whoa, he's watching the Corn Hub. That is illegal. You cannot watch the Corn Hub. I can't believe anyone would watch the Corn Hub. That is insane. I've never watched the Corn Hub in my entire life. I've never watched it. That is against God. That is ungodly. The Bible says you're not allowed to watch Corn Hub. And so instead we watch anime corn.
And the next trick is called the hospital flip. Why is it called a hospital
Ooh. Okay, that's why. That is why it's called the hospital flip. Why is this in a try not to laugh challenge? That is not funny. How do people find it funny when people hurt themselves? I think he actually needs to go to the hospital after that. Like genuinely, he needs to go to the hospital. They're gonna remove his ball sack and he's never gonna have kids ever again. But I mean, I guess that's what you call natural selection. So yeah, we can just discontinue his family lineage. What is that trampoline?
No.
Oh, bro, what is that trampoline even? I've never seen this. This is literally 30% tramp and 60% Aline. Where do you even buy one of these? Like, I don't think you can even buy this in store. I think this must have been modified. This looks like a homemade trampoline to try get as much air as possible, but at the same time, why do you have 10 different types of trampolines lined up like this? Are you some sort of collector? Are you trying to catch them all like Pokemon? I'm pretty sure every single trampoline works the same. You only need one, right? And this one looks like it's about to break at any moment. Like, this one looks like it's 10 years old. It's older than P. Diddy's latest victim. Okay, great. You are a horrible person. You intentionally tried to do that so that you could hit him in the head. You taught him this technique and you had no intention on training him with the technique. You did not intend on hitting it between the legs so he could practice this. This entire time, you knew he was going to do that. So you aimed around like chest level, ding-a-ling level, so that you could just hit him square in the face. Head shots. Are you happy about yourself? Are you happy that you got your Call of Duty achievement? Is there some sort of badge that you're going to get in Call of Duty because of that headshot? Are you going to unlock the golden weapon skin because of you got 50 headshots, 50 long-range headshots? Bro, first of all, what even is this setup? Why are you playing golf on a can of beer in the middle of the night? And second of all, did this guy just turn into a human Beyblade? And third of all, why is he wearing a do-rag? Is that a poo rag? I think that's his underwear. Ooh, get out of there. Run. Get out of there. Run. Don't put it back. No, bro. Okay, you can run, but you have to pay for it. At least send pay the invoice when they send it to you. Imagine some random 5-year-old girl opening her present on Christmas and she thinks she's gonna receive a BMX bike, but instead it's this exact broken bike because they couldn't check it out in store. They had to order it online, and then the people working at Walmart, they knew it was broken, but they still just decided to send it anyway so they could get the sale and the commission. Oh my, bro, he did not learn. He did not learn after the first fall. Did you guys hear that sound? That means he fell down the stairs the exact same way the second time. But you can see how much frost there is on the stairs. Is there no, like, sort of heating outside to sort of melt away the ice? I'm pretty sure at this point, the ice becomes so clear that you can't even see it. You can only feel it. You can only feel it and hear it as you come tumbling down the stairs. But how is this even funny? How is it funny, like, people hurting themselves? What was this guy even trying to do anyways? It sort of looks like he was intentionally just trying to bang his head as hard as he could on this pole. Is this guy trying to give himself a concussion? Is this like insurance fraud or something? Wow, I spilled my hot chocolate all over the floor. Wow, look at me, I'm so funny. Oh, okay, yeah, that is potentially stage 4 explosive diarrhea. I don't know whether you can laugh at that. You can't even laugh at that. You just feel sorry for him. I mean, stage 4 explosive diarrhea. No, but seriously, I kind of feel bad for him because I've been in this situation before, and I know he's going to be in that toilet for like at least 2 hours.
No. Yes. No. Yes. Yes.
He tried to cancel his step like he slide cancels in Call of Duty. Kids these days with those video games causes violence. Call of Duty. But what even is this game they're playing? This seems like the most boring game I've ever seen. I think it's like a family gathering. These are like the cousins and all that stuff. Instead of playing this stupid game, why don't you just sit on the couch like everyone else and watch the football game or the basketball game? Is the game really that bad that you just have to play this stupid game? Were PlayStation 4s not invented like when you were filming this? Bro, is that an animatronic or a real person? I'm trying to figure it out. I don't think there's any way that this is a real person. This guy is moving like an absolute boss. How can you slip over that many times in a row? But to be fair, the floor is pretty wet. I think it just got mopped. Oh yeah, it did get mopped. Like someone had the bucket and everything over there. I think they intentionally set this up. The person who was meant to be cleaning put their stuff over here and started filming the mascots because he knew that they'd come running down. Because the duck at the start almost slips on it at first, but then the helpless pig who can't even see, bro, he can't even see anything through the front of the thing. Somebody just help him. Like, is anyone gonna help him, or are we just gonna like assume it's some sort of TikTok prank or something?
6, 7, 8, and 1, 2. Patricia! You're a little late on that count, sweet.
Bro, Patricia. It's always goddamn Patricia. How are you gonna scream at Patricia as if she was like about to get hit by a train and then speak to her like a baby afterwards? And why are these people trying to climb over the fence as if like they know what's about to happen next? Is the coach about to pull out an AK-47 and open fire on everyone? These people are just trying to get out of the vicinity as soon as possible. Oh, okay. That is messed up. That is absolutely messed up. But to be fair, it's this guy's fault, because how can you possibly think that human beep 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 is the same as the actual electronic beep beep beep? Honestly, this is your fault. And why is your bike that tiny? Like, I know BMX bikes are meant to be small, but since when were they this small? What? Is this guy... literally built like a twig. He's built so much like a twig that he just gets knocked out by the wind. But I mean, me personally, I could probably get knocked out by the wind as well. Okay, yeah, that is bad. It actually gets worse every time we review this. But actually, on second thought, maybe this guy like legit collapsed, like had what is it, like some sort of like heart condition and needs help. Like he just so happened to be filming himself. What if he had like a legit heart attack and people thought that he just got knocked out by the wind, and so no one helped him because they thought he was faking it? Oh, good touch. Whoa, is this guy like trolling? I can't even tell whether this guy is just intentionally so trash at football. It sort of looks like he's doing this on purpose, but at the same time, I think he's actually trying his hardest. That is concerning. I hate to break it to you, but you are not making the English Premier League. Whoa. 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 Okay, that is some insane skill, but at the same time, I don't know whether the sacrifice is worth it, because I'm pretty sure you actually have to achieve this sort of weight to be able to, you know, like sort of reverse it. You have to gain an extra 100 pounds in order to do this, but is it worth it? Me personally, that is not worth it in any situation. Not worth it. No. No. That is insane. That is diabolical. That cannot be legal. Surely that's illegal. That should count as assault. So you're gonna heat up the thing to like 100 degrees. You're heating it up so hot that it turns orange. And so of course on the other end it's gonna be like, I don't know, like 90 degrees. This guy probably burnt off every single nerve fiber in his hand, and he probably used his right hand as well. So how is he going to goon? But actually, you know what? That actually could be the mess up, because now he won't have any sensation or feeling in his hands. So every time he goons, it sort of feels like someone else is gooning for him. So actually, that's actually pretty decent strat. That if you want to increase your gooning by, I don't know, 20%, then do this, but you'll sort of lose function in your hand, maybe.
Beverly, who is this?
Mommy.
Who?
Mommy.
Whoa. Bro, what do they say about children? Children do not lie. Children never lie. And if your child is saying that you look as hideous as this creature, I don't know what you would do in that situation. I feel like at this point it might be a little bit too late, like maybe 3 years too late to put this person up for adoption. Oh my god, it goes right in between that tiny little crack that you didn't even know existed. Since when was there a gap between your burner and the desk? Like, what is this called? A desk? A bench? Why would you intentionally leave a gap between the burner and the bench that is just big enough to fit a perfectly cooked cheese sandwich? Because this is actually a pretty decent cheese sandwich, if I do say so myself. Although the cheese is sort of slightly under melted. You probably could have left it on for a little longer. Okay. Oh. Okay, bro, Santa did not appreciate that. I'm pretty sure that is what you call assault of the SEXUAL kind. Who even designed this Santa statue anyways? This is exactly how you traumatize children and turn them into like the next Grinch.
Scaring my little brother with this confetti cannon. Let's go.
Oh, he fired it the wrong way around. Is this guy actually dumb, or was he doing this on purpose? How could you possibly make that crucial mistake? He had too much adipose tissue in his brain that it just could not compute which way is up, which way is down.